Thank you, Rachel. All this month in our Cultural District segment, we are highlighting local artists who make an impact in their community. They will be recognized at the Art Hero Awards next month. And joining us this morning, we have Renée Jaworski and Rafael Feliciano Roman. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So glad to have you here, Rafael. It's been a long time since I've seen you, but welcome back to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
We do have a lot to get to. This is a very exciting time for both of you, but I want to start with Renée. Now, you are a performer and an artistic director over at Pilabolas. So how did you get your start there?
So with Pilabolas, I started as a dancer, as you said, back in 2000. So I've been with the company for 25 years now, and have succeeded the founders, and they asked me and my partner Matt Kent to take on the artistic direction, and I am now the first executive director who also has a dance background for the company.
Oh, awesome. Now, what was your reaction once you got that title?
It was a little bit of fear,
Yeah.
a little bit of, can I do this?
Yeah.
And then also pride, because I think this is a very important dance company, and we don't just think about dance as movement, we think about it as a social connector. And whether we're teaching or on the stage, like, we're bringing people together in some way to share experience, emotions, and communication. So this is, it's a kind of a dream for me to be able to do this for the rest of my life.
I love that. We love that you are living out your dreams. Now, both you and your coworkers developed groundbreaking educational programs in our state and across the country. That is incredible. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so whether we're teaching in a small school in rural Connecticut somewhere, or performing on a global stage like on the Oscars or anything, where really the process that we use is the same in both of those scenarios. So what we do is we bring people together. We help by using movement, and it can be very simple movement. Sometimes just doing something with your eyes can tell a big story. So bringing people together, they're really kind of like staring at the blank page together and then creating something from nothing. And when you do that successfully together with a group and collaborate in that way, it really helps you think what else you can do out in the world together as a group when you collaborate. So it's that's really the biggest part of our education, is using movement to teach those important life skills.
Yeah, I love that. That sounds so cool.
Thanks.
I would have loved to have that at school when I was younger. All right, now Rafael, you did found the Afro-Caribbean Cultural Center, and we've had you on the show before to showcase some of the programs. So tell us a little bit about how that happened for the folks who are not familiar with it.
Yeah, no, so thank you so much. I was born and raised in Waterbury. I moved away like most young artists after high school to just get away and explore the world. I lived in New York, Puerto Rico, Chicago, Massachusetts. And when I came back home right after the end of the pandemic, as an artist, I said, where's the space for us? As an Afro-Boricua, which just means an Afro-Puerto Rican man, I wanted to experience and explore my culture. So I helped found, with 10 amazing women of color, the Afro-Caribbean Cultural Center. And it's just a hub. We have a black box theater company. We teach free art and cultural workshops, the Gigante Mass, which are the traditional folkloric mass, which I brought last time. It's from Puerto Rico. We teach Taino symbols, Taino culture. And since we started 5 years ago, we're only 5 years old now, we're like babies. But we've partnered with people like the Mohegan Sun Tribe to bring us. They're one of our funders for our Taino culture. The Bushnell Theater, we brought world premiere plays throughout the state. And we've touched the lives of over 17,000 families in 5 years throughout the state. Festivals, events, bomba, plena, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And that's such a valuable resource here, since our state has such a large Latino culture and Afro-Latino culture. So it's nice for people to have a space where they feel, at home.
Correct. Yeah, and Connecticut's actually the 5th largest state in the country with percentage and population of Puerto Ricans. So, like, we also helped start the Puerto Rican Day Parade and Festival, part of the statewide coalition of Puerto Rican Day Parades and Festivals. And we really pride ourselves on being a home for Caribbean Latinos. Big concentration of Dominicans, Cubans, Haitians, Jamaicans. We have a beautiful diaspora here in Connecticut, and that's what we're here to celebrate.
Yeah, and would you say that your organization kind of shines a light on that, on all of the cultures in the Waterbury area.
Correct, and really Connecticut, like we really, even though we're in Greater Waterbury, we're a proud member of the Arts and Cultural Collaborative of Greater Waterbury, but we really want to highlight and shine the Caribbean culture of Connecticut. All of us love yuca. Yuca is
Yes.
a root vegetable, right? And all of us in the Caribbean love that. And yucao is a Taino, zemi, that it's really a part of our culture wherever you're at, whether that's Jamaica, or Cuba, or Puerto Rico. We love to highlight those cultures.
Yeah. Like I learned plantain,
Yes.
plantain, platanos,
Yes,
tostones.
tostones.
I want them all. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us this
Thanks for
morning.
having us.
Just a quick reminder, the Art Heroes Awards will take place April 2nd at Infinity Music Hall. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.